So again, I need to reiterate, we need a disclaimer on every Kaepernick video. Like, I am extremely ambivalent about Kaepernick's employment in the NFL. I'm not pro getting a job. I'm not anti him getting a job. I'm indifferent. I'm in the middle. See merits on both sides. Yeah. So in a vacuum, should he have had a job 3 years ago? Probably yes. Am I skeptical about his level of play 3 years removed from the game? Also yes. Right. So again, I'm not advocating one way or the other. We're just looking at things as objectively as possible when they are newsworthy. And anyone in the comments who says otherwise just wants to be mad and hear what they want anyway. So yeah, it's sad that we have to preface everything with that, but here we are. So the deadbeat Detroit Lions were in the news this week as their longtime principal owner, Martha Firestone Ford, stepped down. It's weird to have a family named after the tires, though. So new owner Sheila Ford Hamp spoke with the media jackals and, of course, got the Kaepernick question, as the media is wont to do. And she said this, quote, "If our coaches and general manager all thought it was a good idea to bring him in, I would completely support that," end quote, Hamp said during the conference call. So I understand she was trying to be diplomatic. Maybe she's all for it. Could be one of those two things. Could be a little bit of both. But what she really did is she sort of put Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia, she threw them under the bus. Like, she really did. Because, I mean, besides the Raiders, and, Mark Davis says whatever, that is the strongest statement of support for Kaepernick from a sitting NFL owner, and now the media will leverage it. They'll really go after the Lions. Like, every single presser with Quinn, with Patricia, will be like, why don't you sign Kaepernick yet? Your owner says she's in. Why aren't you in? Why don't you do that? Right? So Quinn obviously is in the roughest spot, where I think his hold on his job is dental floss thin, like talking like Johan Santana ERA. So say that he was out on Kaepernick. Say that, all right, so he's 3 years away from the game. He was benched in 2016 for Blaine Gabbert. And we're fine. We like Stafford, we like Chase Daniel, and we like bling bling David Blau, right? So yeah, but now, I mean, the onus is on him. Like, he will look bad in the eyes of the media if they don't sign Kaepernick or put him on the priority workout list, like the Chargers have done, right? So then, if he doesn't sign him, say that he does sign him, and then Patricia, it will get him in there, and then Patricia will look like the bad guy if he's not the primary backup. If he's not QB2, again, even though they do have Chase Daniel, who's a perfectly fine NFL backup. And I don't know, honestly, you're just kidding yourself if Kaepernick is just another backup player. Like, he's not. There are extra strings attached if a team does take him on. Also, could you imagine the backlash against the Lions? Like, say Kaepernick gets into cap, he's not up to snuff, and they have to let him go. Could you imagine that? Just the outrage of the Lions cutting Kaepernick, which, man, it's a very interesting situation. I think overall the city of Detroit would support Kaepernick and would support the Lions signing him. Maybe the owner does want to put her own stamp on the team. Maybe she wants to throw it on the gauntlet. It's like, hey, things are different now. Kaepernick would be the number one selling jersey. And that Nike is absolutely champing at the bit to get that extra money in there because they're Nike and the NFL is beholden to Nike. So I could see this going down that route. And strictly from a football perspective, as a fan of another team in the NFC North, I mean, I would be pretty okay with it. I would. Like, yes, Cap is likely a top 50 quarterback in a vacuum, and should be a backup somewhere. But also, that's not saying a ton. That's not saying a lot. Like, Mitchell Trubisky-Ponder is probably a top 50 quarterback, so it's not exactly a ringing endorsement. And I'm under no illusion that if Kaepernick was forced in the game action, that he would be a quality starter. Like, I don't think that he would tear Ish up like he did back in the day when he's running that read option with Harbaugh and the Niners and tearing up the Packers in the playoffs. Again, it's very great to see, right? So if Stafford, heaven forbid, went down, or media pressure was so much that Kaepernick actually saw the field, say week 9 or week 17, I wouldn't overall be worried. Like, want to be like, oh snap, here comes Cap. It won't be a spot like that, but that is a ways down the road. But again, the facts are that the Lions are the first team besides the Raiders who do whatever, as well as Anthony Lynn of the Chargers saying that he would put him out as a priority workout or emergency workout. I mean, this is an actual team owner, primary team owner, saying that they would be in favor and support signing of Colin Kaepernick. So it's something worth monitoring. I think that something could be brewing here in the next couple of weeks. Will it actually come to fruition? I don't know. I just really don't know. But yeah, again, as I say, I'm indifferent. I see both sides. It's really, really interesting, though. So, all right, now let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Then again, the comment section is just going to be like whatever. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. You want to support the work, pull us on the Venmo, plus give us a follow on social media as well. But till next time, Skull, production value.